Alright, what it is, people, it's your boy Yu-Gi-Oh! We are back with another deck profile, and this time we have a top 8 Sky Striker from the Milwaukee Regional, piloted by Mason Matilla. Like, comment, subscribe, make sure you share the video. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We need to get there, so I would love it, and I appreciate y'all if y'all share and keep continuing to support, and I love each and every one of y'all. So let's get into the deck profile. The deck profile, we have a 40 card main deck. So starting the deck profile, we have, let's see, 3 Sky Striker Ace Ray. You know, this basically the main monster deck. Quick effect, you contribute this card, special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone while this card is in your graveyard. For face up Sky Striker Ace Link monster you control, it destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. You can special summon this card. You gonna use each effect of Sky Striker Ace Ray once per turn. So play 3 of those. 1 Sky Striker Ace Rose. If a Sky Striker Ace monster is no more special summon except Sky Striker Ace Rose, except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If an opponent's monster in your extra monster zone is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of your card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Then you can negate the effects of 1 face-up monster your opponent control until the end of the turn. You can only use each effect of Sky Striker Ace Rose once per turn. Then we played 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring, the most generic hand trap in the game. Very, very good. Stops a lot of plays, so you have to play it. 3 effect villains. This is also a monster effect negate. I mean, basically for free and during your opponent's main phase. So basically, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. Negate the effects of that face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. Then we play 2 Nibiru the Primal Bane. Basically, if you're going second or first, either way, your opponent goes crazy with 5 or more summons. You basically stop them. Well, not stop them, but you just clear the board and hope they don't have any more plays. So we play 2 Nibiru. Then we play the main spell card. This is the spell deck, so we play the main spell card in the deck. Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. This card came back 3. It's very, very broken. If you control no monsters in the main monster zone, add 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to your hand, except Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. Then if you have 3 more spells in your graveyard, you can draw a card. So basically, this card is not once per turn, so you can basically add, draw 1, add, draw 1, add, draw 1, and keep going from there. This deck could crazily snowball out of control. 1 Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones. If you control no monsters in the main monster zone, special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace token in defense, which cannot be attributed. And if you do have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, when this effect is activated, the token attack/defense become 1500 instead. 2 Sky Striker Mecha Module Multi-Roll. Once per turn, you can target 1 other card you control, send that card to the graveyard. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your spell card activation for the rest of the turn. Even if this card leaves the field, you can only gain the previous effect once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, you can set Sky Striker spells with different names from your graveyard up to the number of Sky Striker spells you activated this turn while this card is face up on the field, but banish them when they leave the field. Okay, very, very crazy effect. 1 Sky Striker Ace Jamming Waves. 1 Sky Striker Linkage, Mobilize Linkage. 1 Sky Striker Mecha Eagle Booster. 1 Sky Striker Mecha Shark Cannon. No, 2 Shark Cannons. 1 Afterburners. Then we played 3 Widow Anchor. This is also one of the more craziest spells in this deck. If you control no monsters in the main monster zone, target 1 face-up effect monster on the field, negate that face-up monster's effects until the end of this turn. Then if you have 3 more spells in your graveyard, you can take control of that monster until the end phase. Very, very crazy. And you could just link off and do some crazy plays with this card. So you have this card at 3. We have 1 Sky Striker Ace Area 0. You can target 1 other card you control, excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, add 1 excavated Sky Striker card to your hand. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. Then if you excavated a Sky Striker card, send the targeted card to the graveyard. If this card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace monster from your deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. 2 Pot of Desires, basically free draw power after you banish 2 face down. Then we have 3 Forbidden Droplet. 1 Terraforming, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Call by the Grave, 1 There Can Only Be 1, and 3 Infinite Impermanents in the 40 card main deck. Let's get into the extra deck. Extra deck, we played 3 Sky Striker Ace Kagari, 3 Sky Striker Ace Shizuku, 2 Sky Striker Ace Hayate, 1 Sky Striker Ace Kaina, 1 Sky Striker Ace Zeke, 1 Access Code Talker, 1 Celine, 1 Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy, 1 Heater the Fire Charmer, and then 1 SP Little Knight. Pretty straightforward extra deck. The side deck, we play 1 Surgical Striker Hamp, HAMP. This card is always treated as a Sky Striker card. If you control a Sky Striker monster, you can special summon this card from your hand to either field by attributing 1 monster from that field. You can only special summon 1 surgical Sky Striker HAMP once per turn. This way, when this card is destroyed by battle, you can target one card your opponent control and destroy it. Very, very crazy. 3 Ghost Spell Haunted Mansion, basically more hand traps. 3 Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, basically for a time card. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster for going second. 1 Lightning Storm for going second. 3 Cosmic Cyclones, and then we played 3 Solemn Judgment to end the deck profile. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Sky Striker back somewhat in the meta. I love seeing it. I love seeing road decks bounce back and do pretty good at regional. So I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Wcq. We are out.